So a simple self-assessment you can do at home for IT band syndrome is stand in front of a long mirror, stand on one leg. So if you were to imagine yourself wearing a belt, right? Is that belt parallel with the floor that you're standing on? Or when you stand on one leg, is the leg you're not standing on dropping lower than the height of the leg you are standing on? And you can see that there's kind of a diagonal line here between my hands. And that's a sign of hip weakness, right? And that's going to stress the IT band that runs along the side of the leg. Whereas if you were here, there's less stress that's going to happen along the IT band. So another self-assessment you can do at home for IT band syndrome is sit in a chair in front of a mirror. When you get up from the chair, do your knees immediately come together? And when you sit back down, do your knees immediately come together? So that's another sign of hip weakness, and that's going to cause stress on the outside of the thighs, which is where your IT band runs along. Something you can relate to the IT band syndrome. It's usually a result of something else that's happening in the body. So what do you do now? Come to physical therapy. We can diagnose you and see if you actually do have IT band syndrome, and more importantly, diagnose the reason why you're experiencing the IT band syndrome. We'll figure out what your deficits are. Usually it's a matter of strength and mobility somewhere along the hip or below or at the lower back, and we'd work on those. So if you do end up letting your hip pain or your IT syndrome pain go and you kind of ignore your symptoms, long term it's only going to get worse. These problems don't usually go away on their own. You'll end up having chronic pain, you might start limping, and then the limping might start causing problems on other joints and structures of the body. In order to prevent this from snowballing out of control or getting worse, give us a call here at Loudon Sports Therapy Center. You can click the link below and we'll help you out.